In a whirlwind of romance, heartbreak, and a surprise twist that left Bachelor Nation buzzing, Mel Owens' journey on the Golden Bachelor Season 2 reached its dramatic climax. Did he find everlasting love, or was it just a chapter in his story? Stick around because this finale recap dives deep into the emotions, the unexpected turns, and the questions that have everyone talking. And trust me, there's more to unpack here than you might think. Just weeks after the shocking split of Jerry Turner and Teresa Nist from the original Golden Bachelor, Season 2 kicked off with its own storm of controversy. Lead star Mel Owens, a 66-year-old former NFL player turned lawyer, faced intense backlash over some inflammatory remarks from a podcast that went viral. Despite the headlines urging ABC to make changes, the network stood firm and kept Mel in the spotlight. The show launched with him welcoming 23 stunning golden gals on the first night, where he issued a heartfelt apology for his words and vowed to rebuild trust among fans and contestants alike. This sets the stage for a wild ride. Would Mel's late-in-life quest for love end on a high note, or crumble under the weight of scrutiny? The 2-hour finale, airing on ABC on Wednesday, November 12th, centered on Mel's pivotal choice between his last two contenders, the 62-year-old Peg Munson and the 60-year-old Cindy Angelcyk Cullers. For those new to the series, these reality dating shows like The Bachelor or its golden versions involve the lead selecting partners through dates, challenges, and eliminations, culminating in a proposal or heartbreak. It's designed to be dramatic, but this season's twists made it even more intense. Recapping where we left off in Fantasy Suite Week, Mel shared a magical day and night with Peg that rejuvenated him, making him feel alive in ways he hadn't in years. In contrast, his date with Cindy and Antigua turned heated during dinner, where they clashed over emotions, future aspirations, and the possibility of an engagement. The finale unveiled the rest of that date, including whether they progressed to the Fantasy Suite, a private overnight where couples deepened their connection, introduced Mel's family, and led to his season-defining decision. Eager for the full scoop on the Golden Bachelor Season 2 finale? Wondering if Mel popped the question to Peg or Cindy, and if they're still a couple today? Curious about the drama in the After the Final Rose special, or if Reality Steve's predictions hit the mark? We've dissected it all, right here, with every detail you need to catch up. Continuing the Fantasy Suite Week saga, after a brief review of Mel's blissful time with Peg, the episode resumed with Mel and Cindy's tense conversation, where Mel declared, "If there's a will, there's a way," prompting Cindy to challenge him. That begs the question, is there a will? Mel reassured her of his interest, but admitted the situation was tough as he was divided between her and Peg. Cindy poured out her heart, and while Mel insisted he wouldn't be there if he didn't care deeply, he hesitated when asked about readiness for a proposal, explaining that a committed relationship needed time to grow. Oh boy, fans are screaming, because let's face it, that's not how these shows typically roll. Proposals are the grand finale. That's not the outcome I imagined, Cindy responded. It's like, I want my partner to be so swept away that they can't imagine life without me. You're wonderful, but I'm not ready to dive into uncertainty for ages. I'm sorry. Caught off guard, Mel asked what she meant, and she clarified. This isn't what I need. It's tough, but you're exceptional. Are you all right if I head out now? They shared a hug, parting ways amid a dazzling fireworks display, each processing the breakup privately. He's not ready for any commitment soon, Cindy confided to cameras. I'm 60, in my prime years, and I won't wait indefinitely. He's not the one for me. I'm devastated. I was so optimistic from the start, calling him my guy. We could have been perfect, but tonight feels tragic. I thought this was forever. I'm crushed. Though Mel appeared composed during the chat, he was equally shaken. I entered hoping for a future, but she walked away. I have no say now. She's gone. What do I do next? Host Jesse Palmer comforted him, and Mel revealed that even after his fantasy suite with Peg, he remained undecided, even hinting at possibly falling for Cindy. When Jesse mentioned Cindy hadn't departed yet, Mel toyed with chasing her, but in the After the Final Rose segment, Cindy confirmed he didn't, and she didn't want him to, as their visions for the relationship differed. Dive into her juicy AFR comments here for the full drama. As teased in our exclusive finale clip, while Peg prepared to meet Mel's sons, a surprise knock revealed Mel himself. "Something shifted," he explained. "After my overnight with Cindy, I wanted to be open. She posed questions I wasn't set to answer. She sought a proposal and marriage, and I was truthful. She chose to leave before we even spent the night." Peg was floored. Before she could absorb it, Mel affirmed, "I still choose us. I just wasn't ready for a full proposal yet." In a private moment, Peg expressed to the camera, "His inability to respond raised red flags. With Cindy out, I'm concerned. I'm seeking someone eager to commit." And kudos to Peg for supporting Cindy's stance and her push for engagement. Mel clearly needed to hear it. Post-AFR, it's evident he has more reflecting to do. Nonetheless, Peg proceeded to meet Mel's sons, Lucas, 20, and Andre, 18, plus his longtime friend Diane. After Mel briefed them on his journey and Cindy's exit, all praising her choices, they welcomed Peg warmly. She connected instantly. "She seems ideal for Dad. Her energy is uplifting," Lucas noted. "I adore Peg. She's approachable, like talking to a buddy." Diane endorsed her but cautioned that Mel's logical, lawyerly mindset might hinder his heart. Peg approached proposal day uncertain about his commitment level, yet she risked it, trusting their chemistry. Was her courage rewarded? So, who claimed victory in the Golden Bachelor Season 2? Did Mel Owens propose to Peg Munson? "I'm ending with Peg as it was destined. We suit each other perfectly. I adore her and cherish our time together," Mel shared with producers. Peg approached him on the beach in a flowing orange gown, delivering a heartfelt monologue about crafting a vision board with her daughter Dakota, envisioning her ideal romance and their journey on the show. "Meeting you, I found my equal, a man I can rely on," she added. "Thank you for revealing yourself and reminding me love is possible again." Did Mel rise to the moment? Absolutely. He spoke of entrusting her with his family and her faith in his judgment. In a jaw-dropping plot turn, he presented a ring, but hold on, it wasn't a traditional proposal. He offered what felt like a promise ring instead. "We're still processing this live. Join the conversation. I have this ring symbolizing our pledge to love and explore our future together. What do you say?" Mel asked. "Yes," Peg agreed, aligning perfectly. Still adorable. Then she received the iconic golden rose. "I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and neither is he. But we're made for each other," Peg exclaimed. The audience erupted for updates from before the season. He wrongly predicted Mel's replacement as host, yet here we are. Though spoilers were sparse, on October 24th, Reality Steve posted on Instagram claiming Mel is engaged to Peg Munson. Well, sort of. She did get the ring, though not exactly an engagement in the classic sense. And this is the part most people miss. Does a promise ring count as an official proposal in the world of reality TV? Some argue it's a cop-out, avoiding full commitment, while others see it as a modern, thoughtful approach for older couples taking time. What do you think? Was this a smart move for Mel, or a dodge? Share your thoughts below. I'd love to hear if you agree it's progressive or just disappointing. What time does the Golden Bachelor Season 2 finale air on Hulu? How to stream it online? Like all Bachelor franchise episodes, The Golden Bachelor streams on Hulu the day after broadcast. So, Season 2's Episode 8, finale plus After the Final Rose, hits Hulu on Thursday, November 12th. Upload times can vary, often by 5 p.m. Eastern Time for regular episodes, but live finales might lag. Rest assured, it'll be up tomorrow at some point. New to Hulu? Kick off with a 30-day free trial on their ad-supported plan. Afterward, it's $10.99 per month. For ad-free, bump up to $18.99 per month. To binge more and cut costs, consider a Disney Plus bundle including Hulu, starting at $12.99 per month for ad-supported versions. Up to $32.99 per month for ad-free Disney, plus Hulu and Max. Keep an eye out for more Golden Bachelor Season 2 insights from Decider. So, what are your hot takes on Mel's proposal to Peg? Do you side with Cindy for holding out for more, or applaud Peg for embracing the uncertainty? Is Reality Steve due an apology, or did he nail it close enough? Drop your opinions in the comments. Let's debate this twist that has Bachelor fans divided.